welcome, welcome. It is time for a Goodwill haul. So you were hanging out shopping with me yesterday. If you missed that, I'll put the link below for you. Our spend was $68.89 for everything you're about to see, and we had no sale items this time. The color of the week was blue, but I didn't find any blues. So we got a few things. We got some bags. I'm trying to decide what's the best way to start. Now, if you stay to the end, I have a giant bag of bangles I'm gonna go through. Bangle bracelets. I think the first thing I wanna get off the table are these. So this set was $6, and they are a light blue cubist style pedestal tumbler. Now, I had a set of these before. They were called Whitehall, Indiana, light blue. And the comps are all over the place on these now when I look on eBay. But the set I had, I'm going to go back and try to see if I can find it. But I want to say it sold for over $40 for a set of 6. I feel comfortable saying it was between $35 and $45 for a set of 6. So this is a set of 5 that I picked up yesterday. And the only reason I'm taking them out of the bag yet is because I still have to clean them and haul them. I just want to show... I can actually take one out so you can get a better look at it. Where'd my scissors go? I got another set over here of them. There's 6 of them. And for the set of, 6, it was $7. So they basically charged about $1 a glass for these. Ooh. And I'm gonna have to see their condition. Like, there looks like there may be some dishwasher wear. But this is what they look like. They're this really pretty, they have a beautiful, see that blue hue? It's just stunning. This one may have some dishwasher wear, so that could bring down the value a bit, but they just need a good cleaning. And they are heavy, so you don't want to do like a set of 13. Like if you can do 4 and 6 or 8 and 6, that's usually better. And then in the bag section on the wall, which is where I actually found those originally, the first set I found, this set was actually in with all the glasses. You will have seen me what happened was I was digging in the craft section and a woman backed into me, like she bumped into me, and it startled me, and I turned. And as I turned, out of the corner of my eye, I saw these glasses down on the shelf and I went for them. So that's what that was. This next one is a set of goblets. And they were $3 for the set of 3. And I believe they're Mexican glass because they've kind of got that bubbling to them. And you can see the point in the base. And this is actually not smooth. So this is like, I guess blown glass then, because that's not even a smooth finished bottom. So I also snagged those, and you can see it's a little wonky even. It's not totally even. Like, it doesn't look machine made. So I got those because the Mexican glass sells well for me. And I learned about that from Michelle at Newton's Cupboard. Okay, now we've got all the heavy glass out of the way. And so there wasn't a lot, but I got a few good items. This camera is going to drive me insane. I'll be right back. Okay. So I got more beaded fruit. So now I have sugared fruit, I have some bead fruit, I have sequin fruit, and I picked up this thing of beaded fruit. It was $6, and the reason I got it, even though I hear stuff flying everywhere, because there's some mini sugared fruit in here. Look at that, there's baby sugar fruit. That's pretty cool. I got this because of the grapes, because the other set I had do not have grapes. So this was $7 for the bag. So let's see what we got going on in here. I do see a little damage. So those are beaded nicely. These do not feel vintage though. These definitely seem like they're probably, I don't know, they could be. But there's the grapes. And then we have this kind of set of apples, I guess, on like an iridescent branch. We have a set of pears on an iridescent branch as well. So that's kind of different. And I will be selling these as a lot. I will not be like piecing them out. This one does have a little damage on this apple. Oh, I see there's some missing there too. So we have one, you can kind of see the spots where it's missing, but this side's still good. But you can see the foam. And then this is another apple. That's kind of different. I've not seen a green apple, but well, like I've seen a green apple, but not in the beaded fruit. And then there's this pear, which is very nice. So it does look like we've lost a couple of grapes. There's some grapes rolling around. So I'll just include those, but these are interesting. So these are extremely tiny, fragile, sugared apples. So it's mini sugar fruit. And this is mini beaded fruit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, guys. And then I guess these are supposed to be like blueberries, but they don't really have the sugaring. They seem a little, the apples are the coolest. The rest are kind of like just so, like they almost feel like Dollar Tree, you know? So that's kind of neat though. So that's what's in there. I don't want to go take them all out because you can see it, there's sugar everywhere. But what I'll probably do is I'll do the big fruit and maybe I'll throw in some of the small sugar with it. Or maybe I'll just put all the little sugars in a little lot. I don't know, I've not seen that size before. So that is pretty darn cool. And like I said, I don't think that these are vintage ones. I think these are contemporary. So this set would only go on my eBay. I don't know, just something about it makes me feel like it might be like Dollar Tree. I don't know if they carry that, but not that there's anything wrong with Dollar Tree. I'm just saying. So we've got that. And then I normally don't always pick up seasonal, but I found these carolers and they look to be in perfect condition. They were $10, so I definitely paid up, but they're marked Dixon, made in Japan. So I did start looking them up online a little bit, and comps were all over the place the other night, and I couldn't remember the exact brand on the bottom. So I'm excited to get in here and take an actual look at them in their condition. So I think these are the paper mache ones, and they look to be in perfect condition. So you have the guy, the male caroler. Yeah, these are the vintage paper mache. You have the boy caroler in perfect condition. This one does not have a label. This one does have that. So it was just because the colors are what caught my eye. Yeah, this is that vintage paper mache. She's not been decapitated. This one I was worried because there was a tag on the neck. So someone originally had this set of 4 marked for $38. So they must have been in a booth somewhere. So that's good to know, just to kind of have that off to the side. Yeah, she's in perfect condition as well. So that's great. So I would probably, even though that said 38 and they didn't sell there, they weren't online. So I would, oh, we do have damage. Okay, I found the only damage so far. Looks like the base right here was hit and that there is a repair right there on the bottom. So I'll have to check the other bases. But I mean, there's no major decapitations and reattachments. So I think for $10, I might try listing them at like, you know, I'll have to run the comps. Like off the top of my head, I would say $39.99 because they are a very, very nice set, except for the damage to the back of, luckily it's on the back of the female carolers, the little girl caroler, but, and I won't hold on to these till like Christmas time. I'll go ahead and get them listed now. Okay. And next, I grabbed another $10 item that I don't even know, guys. It's puppets. So So I did pay up on a couple of items, but I want to learn. So let's see what you are. Oh, you guys are all tangled together, aren't you? Wow. That's going to be fun to untangle. Yeah. These guys are super tangled together, but they look really awesome. And they look old. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the dress on this one. Oh, it's coming apart a little. I'm not going to try to untangle these on here with you guys. You'll just have to look for the listing to see if I got them untangled. But this one definitely looks old and, oh, it might be broken. Okay, so this one is broken because his arm, actually, I don't know, he has two arms on this side and he's missing one on this side. So I don't know if it just needs to be reattached somehow. It looks like a piece may have broken off. Oh, that's a shame. But the other guy looks in really good condition. That's really cool looking. I like that. That's so my style. Very, very neat. I don't see any maker marks or anything on it. And the head is like a ceramic with like a paper mache crown. Hand painted, definitely. And this one's all wood and hand painted. So maybe someone might still want it even though the hand is messed up. Maybe they can repair it if they collect them. I mean, I'm still gonna list it and just note it. I'm trying to get them untangled a little, but yeah, that's definitely a fun find, and that's definitely a weekend project to get those untangled. And keep them away from the cats. And that was mixed in with the drinkware. I mean, it wasn't even where it was supposed to be. So, I don't know. All right, Christine, let's speed this up because they want to see the bangles. They want to see the, okay. Now all belts at my Goodwill are $1.99. So this is a made in China. It's man-made material, which means non-leather, which means it's vegan friendly. So it's a small medium. So I really liked the embroidery on it, and it didn't really have a ton of wear or use. So I picked this up, like there's like one little spot right there. So I picked this up to try out in my eBay. Because it has a real nice feel. The holes are barely worn. Whoops. And I just really liked the embroidered look on that. And then sadly, I bought this and I got home and it's damaged now. It's made by LCW. It actually is signed, but the bummer is when I got it home, it has the chain piece, but it needs to be, it's like, it looks like they tried to hot glue it, like it had come off and they tried to hot glue it. So it's no longer welded. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because the piece is still nice. I might be able to sell it and just say that it's, you know, sit only, you can't hang it, because some people lean these in their windows. That's what I do, and it is signed and it's still a very nice piece. Or someone may know how to solder and be able to repair it. So you never know. Just try listing and see what happens. I had a clock I got. It was a Betsy Johnson clock. Betty Boop, not Betsy Johnson. And it didn't work, but someone still bought it. So, and I had on there that it didn't work and things, and that the back was on it really good, so they know like it wasn't an easy repair. Next, I picked up this because it had some brass inlay on it. Just your typical made in India. It was $5. This is probably a $15 to $20 flip. Nice red velvet interior. Didn't have like major scratching or damage. Still has the made in India. So we picked that up. And then I got this rusty crusty bag of goodness because vintage hardware. So this bag was $5 and my hands are gonna get so gross. I'm actually gonna grab a paper towel, guys, to spill these out on. I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. This bag was $5. just in case there's a wave of dust. I think we have a few goodies in here. Huh. I promise I'm gonna share. I'm just kind of... Okay, so this looks like some sort of a pull, a drawer pull, I'm guessing. It's got the hooks. It feels like, it doesn't feel like a super like heavy aluminum. It needs cleaning up, but that actually matches this little guy. So what I might do is if there's stuff of similar patina, I might just do a, like this one's missing the little standoff on the back. This is just like a little knob. It's marked JB. This is another little vintage knob. This one's marked Japan. This one's like a little coppery brass. So what I might do, like these 3 knobs, I'm gonna look them up. Ajax USA. So here's another one. So these 3 I might lot and do like as an auction or something like that, because people who do journaling and things like those, this is definitely an older wall hook. Like these face plates, I'm not, this one feels very, very light. This one feels heavier. My Fitbit's telling me to walk. So I might lot these guys. And then there's just some random drawer pulls. Yeah. Like there's this little one. There's this big one. That's cool. Or I might just, you know, someone might be looking for one of these. And I might just put them at single, because this one does have some info once I clean it up. N203, KB8. And people may just be looking for a single, like $8, $8. Maybe lot these 2 together along with this one, because these would all be great for junk journaling. So something like this might be like these 3 together could be great for a junk journaler, and I could put those at like a $12 lot. And then this is just a fun little vintage knob. I'd sell that separate. Oh, so I wonder if like this would have gone with something like that. And oh, here's another. So I've got, oh, that's a different, so I've got 2 floral. So just some fun knobs people may want for journaling. I've got a couple of random handles that I can throw together. And then this guy, which is kind of rusty. But yeah, no, I think I've got a few pieces out of here that'll be good. And then just this single vintage hook. So I have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put those guys together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think I'm just gonna throw this in there because I don't really know what that is. And if you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here, I made some lots. So like this will be like a junk journaling lot. And then this one and this one are good for actual use. I'll lot some of these knobs together. Sorry, making you woozy. Like I'll lot these guys together. And then I might even throw this in, I don't know, but it's exciting. It's a good group, so I'm glad I picked it up. I almost put it back for $5. I definitely feel I'll get my money back on those. I bet someone was just, you know, cleaning out hardware from their house. So you can smell the age on it though. So I'm gonna be very careful when I clean this. And I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna lot them and all that for pricing. All right. I want a baby wipe because my hands are gross now. So now we're gonna switch gears and we're at 21 minutes. So I'm gonna try to hurry here for you guys. And we're gonna go through these bracelets pretty quick. So if you wanna hang in there with me, we can go ahead, because these will go quick. This whole bag was $8, and I feel like some of these are just Michael's Craft bangles. So let me get, ooh, they smell. There's a smell. There's definitely some old mixed in here. All right, so first off, we have just a giant white clear bangle. This one's really cool, this blue one. So those I'd sell alone. We've got a gator one for gator fans. And then there's a ton of these, which I feel like these probably came from some sort of kit. So what I do is I'll get all the ones of similar size together, like these are all the same size. So I would make those a lot, and I'm definitely gonna put these into lots. I think, okay, so someone handmade this one. They hand painted it, so this came from a Michaels kit, but I'd sell that one alone, so that's 4. See, this is one of the Michaels bracelets you can get to paint. So I'm pretty sure that's what the white bracelet was too. This one feels a little older. Now this is just a wood bracelet that someone painted pink. And it's got like they painted it black first and then they painted it pink. So that might be a donate. This one, someone I think used washi tape and glazed it. But look how cool that is. It is coming off in a few spots. Like right there, but still. And right there. But that's a cool sellable one. So yeah, there's a ton of these round ones. So that'll make a nice big lot. Let's see if we got any other. Oh, this was one someone started to paint, but they didn't finish. So these two might like get donated back as a craft thing. These are just some nice, simple, wide ones. Oh, this one's a wood one. Let's see. Are there any other of these? Oh yeah. So you've got like these 4 colors, which are great pastels. This is another wood one. This one actually looks okay, so that one might be sellable. Okay, so we've got so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we've got this lot of 4, which would, I don't know if I want to do these individually. I feel like that's a lot of time to photograph. I think I put them in a lot, so that's 7. And then we've got this one that's kind of cool. It's like a brown and a metallic. And this one actually, like, how do I describe it? It's amber when you look through it. So this one could be vintage. There isn't a smell, but like that one, like these 3 would look cool together. The metallic brown with the amber. So that's another set. Yeah, there's tons of sets, guys. Because I can go neutrals. I can go 80s Barbie. Make cool earrings. And then there's this one, which is kind of funky. And then there's a heart one. So yeah, I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So here's a whole bunch of the other sizes. 14, 15, 16, 17. There's some more sizes. So I'm going to definitely have some lots. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44 sellable bracelets. Now, that was $8 for 44 bracelets. And I'll put them into lots, like I said, because I think a lot of these are probably someone bought a bunch of Michael's bracelet kits and then like got rid of the parts. But still, that's a cool find. Like, I love these ones, these smaller ones. None of these will fit my hand though. But I mean, oh, well, I'll get them on, but I won't get them off. But I used to have these in high school and I'd sit there and jingle and drive the teachers nuts. Not on purpose, I'd just be daydreaming, but I love the colors, I think is what it is. I feel like this makes me want to put on like a pink like one of those pink workout suits with like the teal leggings and the socks up to my knees. You know what I mean? Like rocking that 80s Barbie vibe. But all right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this Goodwill haul. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll be back with y'all soon.